My favorite memory of Papa was when we played 4 rounds of golf 4 days in a row with him in Florida, and he used the same joke every time, saying, "I'm gonna need a hearse after this."
I have a ton of memories of Papa, but some of my favorite are when he would sit me down and tell me superhero stories about like Batman and Superman and Spider-Man all fighting crime. I don't really remember what happened in the stories, but at the end they would all get pizza together, even the bad guys, and that was just awesome.
My favorite memory of Papa is when Tommy brought his hoverboard to New York. So Papa was trying to ride it around the counter at their house, and he was like leaning back and forth to try to keep his balance, and it looked like he was almost gonna fall off like 10 times. And I thought that was really funny because I didn't think it was that hard to ride it, and so I was just laughing thinking about that memory when I was thinking of what memory to do about Papa, because there's so many to choose from. Well, that's my memory.
Papa, where'd you end up?
Right on the fairway.
My favorite Papa memory is after football practice in 3rd grade. During practice, I made a huge mistake, missed a block. Papa went crazy. We got like really, really, really angry, screaming. I was horrified, and that was near the end of practice. So about 5 minutes later, I had to get into Papa's car for a ride home. And I was really nervous. I was like petrified to get in the car. I was really nervous. I'd get yelled at the whole ride home. But we both went into the car, pretended nothing happened, and it was a pretty pleasant ride home.
My favorite Papa memory, well, it's not a specific memory, it's a group of memories, but just how Papa gets really mad whenever I sniff my food. He gets really pissed off. That's my favorite Papa memory. Stop zooming the camera.
Papa always told me that when he was in sales, he would just walk right up to the front door with a great smile, and they would always let him in the door. So I always try and remember that when I go on my meetings.
My memory about Papa is that he's one of the hardest workers I know. I think he's the only 80-year-old guy who will invite you to come over and work and then do most of the work himself. He's a beast out there. No matter what tool, he's always out there going. I remember just last week we were working in the backyard.
We're planting today, so can you dig me a hole 2 feet deep, please? Yeah. That's terrible. That's not how you do that. You gotta get your feet in. Watch this. See that, Jeff?
Good, nice Papa.
Papa always taught us the importance of being a good sport. Some of our friends had to learn the hard way. I remember Andrew Hobner's first touchdown.
All right, boys, 3rd and 2. Let's get it. Woo! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We don't celebrate on it. Get up, get up. Get off the field, get off the field.
One of our favorite memories about Papa is in cooking. No matter what he makes, it's always delicious, and we love going over to his house and hanging out and eating whatever he makes us.
All right, awesome. Can't wait. I'll see you at 7.
Wait, 7? Kimmy, Papa's cooking tonight.
You know what? I'm going to have to cancel. Sorry.
My memory of Papa would have to be that time when we were playing pickleball and Papa decided to join in on Uncle Todd's team, which was great for Uncle Todd because not only could he get every ball and have an excuse for it, he also had an excuse to lose. So Papa, the first shot comes to him and he's running for it. He goes to hit it and he misses it and just does a barrel roll. And it was the funniest thing I've ever seen Papa do.
Did you see the great lady?
Oh, oh,
Lou? Lil? Lil? Lil?
Hey, can't you see I'm working here? Oh my God, you made me hit my head. Jesus.
Father's Day and happy 80th birthday to Papa, the best father-in-law in town. Thanks for everything you do for us, Papa. We love you.
One of my favorite things about Papa is that he's always the life of the party. One of my favorite memories being, which I'm sure everyone remembers, is when he started that mosh pit at Jackie's wedding. That was one of my favorite memories of Papa by far.